Guys, we're about to start our next section. We're here at Bull Gap. There's the parking lot. That's 148 right up there. The trail, as you can see, you got double blaze there, goes off into the woods to your right. Alright, over. Alright guys, so it looks like we've come, let's see, probably about 3.2 miles. And you come to this forest road right here. I think it's the first crossing. Looks like it's Forest Road 600. The trail just goes right across and heads off back in the woods. The climb up here was pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. You do cross a little spring right at the beginning after Bull's Gap, so if you need some water, pick it up there because you're going to go in for a very long dry section from here on out. So yeah, over. Alright guys, so about a half a mile from the last road crossing, you cross this road again, and you just go right across it into the woods. In this area, you get a little bit of views, this time of year at least. I'm sure in the spring and the summer, it's all boxed in, but you got a little bit of views as you were hiking. Alright guys, over and out. Not bad, guys. Gotta love winter views. So on this section after the road, you have a few little switchbacks. 3, I want to say, if I remember correctly. But they're very gradual, so they're pretty easy. And the trail remains fairly easy. I'm enjoying it. And once you get up on these higher ridge lines, you get little views here and there. Not perfect, but it's not bad. So hopefully we're going towards Sherman Cliffs. I don't know exactly if we passed it or not, but I'll let you guys know. Alright, over and out. Alright guys, you come to this little power line cut out here. It's a nice little view on both ends. Not sure if this is Sherman Cliffs or not. Maybe. Alright guys, over. Alright guys, the trail comes from up there. Come to this little area where you could put a few awkward tents, but you could do it. There's a big fire pit here. Trail goes off that way. There's this nice little viewpoint here. I think this is where someone fell off. Randall D. Heath. Sorry, buddy. After Heath Cliffs, I think we might be at Sherman now. It's the same view, pretty much. Alright guys, so you come to this, I guess, old road here, and you take a left to go on the Pinhoti, but I think the fire tower's right up there, so we're going to go up real quick. Alright, over and out. Well guys, I climbed up maybe 0.1, 0.2 to get to the fire tower, and it's blocked off. But you get this pretty cool little place where I guess you could camp, but it's not worth it. I got tore up by briars on the way up, and as you can see, you're fenced in twice. What a waste. Alright guys, over and out. Guys, I think this is Williams Pulpit. It's about 1.3 or 4 past the tower. The trail just comes right off of there and continues across. Alright, over and out. Alright guys, shortly after Williams Pulpit, the trail crosses Forest Road 600 here. It continues over the other side. Looks like it goes along this little spur road for a little bit. Should be its pull off here since I saw double blaze. Oh, there it is. What's that? Looks like a little home.
Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, it's a communications tower.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, so the trail pulls off right here to your right. Alright. Alright guys, 0.9 miles from Wormy Pulpit. Come across the Forest Road again. You go right across and off into the woods. Alright guys, over and out. Cool little waterfall here. Well guys, we just had lunch and we're here at the waterfall, and I decided to not try to rock hop that, and I just got out my Crocs and ported it. I just can't stand wet feet. So yeah, I'm put on my Crocs, let my feet dry out, and move on. Alright. Oh. Alright guys, we made it more or less to Porter's Gap. We've come 18 miles. Three and some change to go. Here we are. I didn't know there was parking here at Porter's.
Indeed there is.
It's just across, what road is this, do you know?
Ashland Highway, Highway
77. So yeah, it goes right across, and I guess through that, a parking lot behind the parking lot.
Good.
All right. Probably a little over a mile after Porter's Gap. And this nice little view. Well guys, I think we're at Rocky Top. About 20 miles in today. And I'm starting to feel it. Hard. Zombie walking is about to start. You know it's bad when that starts to look appealing. Alright guys, so come to this road here. There's a home over there. Trail goes off here in the woods, I guess. No. Goes along this road for a little bit. See a blaze at that stop sign. Alright guys, over and out. Alright guys, so you get off on the Skyway Road, go 0.2 miles, go over the bridge, and there should be a large campsite somewhere around here that we gotta find. Alright, over and out. I guess I'll show you the bridge. Hiking is only walking, man. And even my niece can walk.
You think that's one over there? I don't know, it looks like flat. I have a feeling it's just like lower down by the spring.
Well guys, that's Talladega Creek Bridge right there. It goes across. We just came down to this flat area right next to the creek, as you can see, and just set up camp right here. They said there's a large campsite here. When we got here it was around 5 o'clock, so we weren't sure exactly where it was, but this looked flat enough and good enough location for us. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's another campsite further down. Alright, over and out. And I forgot to mention in the video that there's a train up there that comes by probably 12 times throughout the night. And yeah, it's really, really loud. It makes noises because there's an intersection with the road up there, so it honks its horn or whatever it is. And yeah, it's very, very loud. So quiet is your goal. This is not the place for you. Alright guys, so you go right across the bridge. Do not take the road down to your right and down that's gated. Just continue up this old road, and eventually we'll take you off into the woods. Here it is. Alright, over and out. Alright guys, from Talladega Creek you start a moderate little climb, and then you get to the top of this little ridge line, it looks like, and you cross Forest Road 600, I believe, and you just go right across the other side. There was a little campsite we passed up on the way up here, just enough for one tent at best. Alright, over and out. Alright guys, next to this little spring here, you got a little campsite. 2 tents, a little awkward, definitely for one. Alright, over and out.